In a magical land filled with sparkling streams and candy-colored mountains lived a little dragon named Flicker. Flicker was a sweet and playful dragon with scales that shimmered like emeralds and a tiny puff of smoke that smelled like cinnamon. But Flicker had a big problem. When the moon rose high in the sky and all the other creatures snuggled into their beds, Flicker just couldn't fall asleep. He would toss and turn in his cozy cave, fluffing his moss pillow and rearranging his leafy blanket. He counted the glowing crystals on his ceiling, 1, 2, 3, all the way to 100, but his eyes stayed wide open. He would watch the fireflies dance outside his cave, their lights blinking on and off, but sleep just wouldn't come. One night, as Flicker let out a big, tired sigh, a little puff of sparkly smoke drifted out of his cave. Hooty the owl, who was perched on a branch nearby, saw the smoke and flew down. "Flicker, my friend, why are you still awake?" "The moon is yawning and the stars are getting sleepy." "I don't know," Hooty Flicker mumbled, his little dragon shoulders slumping. "I try and try, but my brain just wants to keep playing, and my body feels all wiggly." Hooty blinked his big, wise eyes. It sounds like you need a bedtime routine." A routine is a set of cozy things we do every night to tell our bodies it's time to rest. Flicker tilted his head. "A routine? What's that?" "I'll show you," hooted Hooty. "First, let's take a nice warm bath." Hooty led Flicker to a small hot spring that bubbled gently nearby. The water was warm and soothing. Flicker splashed around, feeling the warmth relax his wiggly muscles. The steam smelled like lavender and chamomile, and he let out a happy little sigh. After his bath, Flicker felt much calmer. "What's next, Hooty?" Just then, Squeaky the field mouse scurried over with a book. "Next is a story," she chirped. The three friends sat down on a soft patch of grass. Squeaky opened the book and began to read a story about brave knights and gentle giants. Flicker listened to Squeaky's soft voice, and his eyelids started to feel very heavy. The world of the story was so interesting that he forgot all about not being able to sleep. When the story was finished, Flicker yawned a huge, wide yawn, and this time the puff of smoke was tiny and sleepy. "I feel so relaxed," he whispered. "One last thing," Hooty said softly. "Let's do some gentle stretches." Hooty showed Flicker how to stretch his wings out wide and then curl up into a small, cozy ball. They took a few deep, slow breaths together. Inhale and fill your tummy with air like a balloon. Exhale and let it all out with a soft whoosh. Flicker wiggled his toes and stretched one last time. He felt warm from his bath, calm from the story, and completely relaxed from the stretches. He crawled back into his cave, snuggled under his leafy blanket, and rested his head on his moss pillow. "Thank you, Hooty. Thank you, Squeaky," he murmured, his voice barely a whisper. "Good night." Before Hooty or Squeaky could even say good night back, they heard a tiny rumbling sound. It was Flicker, fast asleep and snoring softly. A tiny puff of cinnamon-scented smoke drifted from his nose with each little snore. From that night on, Flicker always followed his bedtime routine: a warm bath, a quiet story, and some gentle stretches. And every single night, he drifted off into a land of sweet, happy dreams. Good night, little one. Sleep tight.